1. Roy Cropper. Devastation. After a shocking fire, Roy Cropper faces one of his most heartbreaking ordeals yet, as a devastating fire tears through his beloved cafe, Roy's Rolls. Known for his gentle nature and deep emotional attachments, Roy is left completely shaken by the incident. The cafe is more than just a business to him. It represents stability, routine, and years of cherished memories. As a result, the fire doesn't just threaten his livelihood, but also the sentimental items and personal history tied to the space. Roy is rushed to hospital following the incident, adding further concern for his well-being. While he may physically recover, the emotional impact could be far more lasting, especially if irreplaceable items have been destroyed in the blaze. 2. Roy Cropper. A mystery begins. Who started the fire? As the shock begins to settle, a troubling question emerges. Was the fire an accident or a deliberate act of arson? Early indications suggest that this could be no ordinary incident. The possibility that someone intentionally targeted Roy's cafe introduces a darker and more sinister layer to the storyline. Given Roy's kind-hearted personality, it's difficult to imagine why anyone would want to hurt him, making the mystery all the more compelling. With several potential suspects expected to come into play, the investigation is likely to unfold slowly, with secrets, motives, and hidden tensions coming to light. 3. Roy Cropper, a stark shift from his recent storylines. This dramatic fire storyline marks a significant tonal shift for Roy. His recent plot involving a pen-pal romance with Alice, though ultimately disappointing, was far more personal and low-key in comparison. While that storyline briefly took a darker turn with the introduction of Mal, it soon moved away from Roy and into other characters' arcs. In contrast, the fire at Roy's Rolls places Roy firmly at the center of a high-stakes mystery. This change highlights a new chapter for the character, one that is more intense, emotional, and potentially dangerous than anything he has faced in recent memory. 4. Carla Connor and Jody Ramsey, trouble brewing elsewhere. Elsewhere on the street, tensions continue to rise as Carla Connor faces a difficult decision regarding a baby-related situation, while Jody Ramsey appears to be quietly causing trouble behind the scenes. Although not directly linked, at least for now, these parallel storylines contribute to an overall atmosphere of unease. With multiple plots unfolding simultaneously, it's possible that connections between them could emerge in unexpected ways. Jody, in particular, remains a suspicious presence, and her actions may yet tie into the broader web of drama affecting the street. 5. Megan Walsh, Theo Silverton, Maggie Driscoll, and Carl Webster. The shadow of another mystery. Adding to the tension is the ongoing flash-forward mystery involving a yet-to-be-revealed death. Megan Walsh, Theo Silverton, Maggie Driscoll, Jody Ramsey, and Carl Webster have all been confirmed as potential victims. As the soap continues to drop subtle clues, viewers are left analysing every line of dialogue and every suspicious interaction. Even small moments, such as Maggie's ominous comments in recent episodes, are being scrutinised for possible hints. This larger mystery looms over the fire storyline, raising the possibility that the two could eventually intersect in surprising ways. 6. The big question. Arson, revenge, or something more? At the heart of the storyline lies a gripping question. Who would want to harm Roy Cropper, and what is their motive? Is the fire a calculated act of revenge, a warning, or part of a bigger plan yet to be revealed? With multiple suspects likely to emerge, the truth may be far more complicated than it first appears. As Roy struggles to come to terms with what has happened, viewers are left to piece together the clues. One thing is certain. This fire is only the beginning of a much larger mystery, and its consequences could ripple across the street in unexpected ways.